Hi, I'm Eric. Here's host Tim. He's going to interview me with his interviewing words. Go ahead. I got answers. You got questions.
You're actually recording this?
Yeah, it's a practice for interview. That means you have to record it.
I, I hate you putting me on the spot just when I told you.
I'm not putting you on the spot, dude. We don't have to use it. It's not live streaming.
All right, Eric, when have you felt put on the spot?
Hmm, that's a good question. Put on the spot.
How about right now?
No, I don't feel put on the spot right now. But I'm having trouble coming up with them. But there is one. I can think of at least one or two that relate to debate where I didn't do something I was supposed to do and forgot about it and forgot that I hadn't done it and got called out in some context. I'm just like, wait, I wasn't. Oh, fuck. That's not
Hmm.
exactly being put on the spot. That's sort of being called out, like called to task. But sometimes I've been put on the spot to produce the thing and try to, and it's something that's not clear cut that I haven't done. In that case, I'm going to try to scramble to maybe somehow throw it together and pretend as though I didn't forget about it, maybe, you know. In those instances, I feel put on the spot, but generally not too often.
All right, that's an interesting answer. Now, if I did to you what you did to me, would you feel put on the spot in social situations? Like go interview this person. Would you feel
No.
uh you wouldn't feel that that put a burden on you at all?
Well, I mean, look, the thing is, it's it's like it's not even and I it's not even me saying let's do this. It's just that's what naturally occurred next in the line of things that was happening.
I didn't ask you that.
Wow. Okay. Well, can you repeat your question, please?
I said if I put you on the spot, like you put me on the spot, would you like if I said go interview that person, would
Right.
you feel burdened?
The answer is no, and that's why. Because I wouldn't feel obligated to do it if I didn't want to, and you shouldn't either. And number two, in that instance, as it would probably be otherwise. Now, look, you could, in theory, put me on the spot if that was your intention. If you're like, I'm going to set things up so I put Eric on the spot, you probably could. But if it's a naturally occurring thing, then I don't think you can put me on the spot because I
Next
would.
question. Next question. Did you purposely put me on the spot?
No, I tell you, I didn't. I, I just it just seemed like the thing to do. It's like, well, when you say those words, like you put me on the spot, to me that just sounds like, oh, there's this there's this flimsy residue of wrongness that needs to be swept away. Right? That's what I just think about it. The only reason you feel put on the spot is because you're not accustomed to accepting your own ability to handle shit in the moment.
All
That's
right.
that's all. You just
Mm.
need to believe in yourself, Tim. I want you to look deep in your heart. I want you to look for the truth, and I want you to believe in yourself. Okay. What other questions do you have?
I don't know, man. That's all I got. Shit. I can't think of anything to interview you about because you put me on the spot.
Well, look, let's talk about that then. You're saying, why don't you ask me if you can't, if Eric, if you can't think of anything to ask, what do you do? That would be a good question, right? See, that's doing what naturally comes next in the progression rather than fixating on the fact that you don't know ahead of time what comes next in the progression.
What comes next in my head is to say that. Not say what you said, but say what I said.
Right, but see, that's not continuing the
You,
progression. That's ending the progression.
I know it is.
Okay, well,
You're,
if you're gonna end the
you
progression,
have
then
a
say,
different
and now we
perspective.
end. That's say, and now we end. And then I go, okay, bye.
It's finished.
Okay, bye.